What is prayer? I think prayer is rather like the easy meal for which I became famous at university. Tuna and baked bean curry. Can of tuna, can of baked beans, 3 spoons of curry powder, mix, heat, and serve. Awesome. I don't know why you're reacting like that. And you may well be wondering, how on earth is that like prayer? I'll tell you. You ready? No real recipe. Utterly unique to the individual. Deeply satisfying, dare I say, life-changing. I bet you go, you can mock, but I bet you go home and try it. We could even have it next week, if you like. Actually, hands up, who would like? Okay. 1 or 2. Okay, so if it's not actually like prayer in itself, then at least eating it will get you praying, I'm sure. Whilst baked bean and tuna and baked bean curry seems to be taking a little while to catch on with the population at large, which I find very odd, it would appear that prayer is actually quite popular. For about 3 years, up until a couple of years ago, I was a hospital chaplain. I was a church minister on duty, walking around the wards in my priest shirt and trousers, obviously, and just trying to, kind of meet the needs of any patients that were there and help out whatever way I could. And what was interesting to me was that probably, I don't know, rough guess, 20% of the people that you would talk to would actually want to be talking about God, converse about is there a God and all that sort of thing. But the vast majority, if you want a statistic, 99%, there you go, would actually welcome the offer and receive prayer. Now you say, hang on, these are people who are in hospital. They're at the lowest point and they're scared, they need comfort, they're suffering. Of course they're going to pray. But surveys have shown that in the UK, here in the UK at least, what is predominantly a skeptical, secular country, 75% of people surveyed say that, not just people in hospital, generally in the population, they admit to praying at least once a week. Why is that? I believe it's because deep down inside all of us, there is this drive, this need to be connected to something bigger, higher, deeper. I believe that's God. And I think it makes sense that if God does exist, and for most people that concept is at least a possibility, then if he created everything, if God created everything, then surely we would want to talk to him about it all. And that's it, really. Prayer is talking to God. Jesus said this, when you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen. Then your Father who sees what's done in secret will reward you. Why do we pray? We pray because Jesus did, and he taught us to do the same. That's the first reason. He doesn't start there by saying, if you pray, go into your room. He says, when? He assumes that we will. And in a way, it's very natural for human beings to pray. We were created for this relationship.